All right, we're back with part two. I was only gone 10 seconds. All I did was stop and restart the video so it wouldn't be so long on one. It was a two-part series. See if I can catch this platform. Don't like this angle. Caught it though. Yeah, I got it. One more on the base I'm gonna take. Missed it. Boogered it up. Because I didn't take my time. Not hurt bad though, because we're going to put a stem on it anyway. Can't get that out. We'll just start the stem a little bit early instead of waiting. I did tell y'all this was just a practice piece, didn't I? Because I am not used to working coral. All right, I can get that little nasty bad spot out right there with some pressure. Pretty sure. I was planning to make some kind of stems pulling out of this anyway. Simply because, yep, it's coral. What do you do with coral points? Put stems on them. And just like that, all that bad spot is gone. Can't even never tell it was there. I'll put another one in it. Let me address my copper just a minute. I don't know how many subscribers I have right now, but YouTube requires 50 for you to be able to go live. Whenever I get 50 subscribers, I'll start doing some live streams. Letting up in person. Interact, talk to y'all. See what y'all have to say to me. What kind of advice y'all can give me. Or me, y'all. Unreal how far these pressure flakes travel on this stuff. All the way to the center. I said it's probably ain't gonna be a real pretty point. My first one with coil here. I've worked coil before, but wasn't cooked right because it wasn't near as brittle. Well, I say brittle, this just chips good. I shouldn't call that brittle. I guess mine was just too tough. Getting them little fingernail hinges out before they turn into stacks. Just an old nail I filed down to a screwdriver type edge. Very good at getting under them old fingernail hinges. Time to start shaping this thing up. Don't know how well my camera's focusing, but this is what we have so far. A long way to go. Got to start thinning the stem. Well, I got to. I probably need to make the stem a little longer. Yeah, it looks a little bad right now, but it'll work out. I may make a harding out of this. It's got a harding looking potential to it, to me. I'm just doing damage control right now. What I mean by that is fixing little bad spots and getting some symmetry back to it. Short handle back here. Let's go to work on the stem and base again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to make a hardin out of this. I think. I think. has a hardened kind of feel to it. And I do not know how to explain that. It just feels like a hardin. Not sure if I'll put any pebbles in it. Didn't say I wouldn't, just not sure yet. The match is hooked up. A screwdriver here. Nail. I use a nail for this part because I don't want it to get a big bite. And copper, you can mess up and get a big bite. Stem's a little bit longer than I like. For hardin, but it'll be all right. Just doing a little edge straightening. This is not my finishing pass. I'm getting symmetry back to it before I make my final pass. That side looks somewhat symmetrical. Who knows, maybe I should put a bevel on this thing. Right now it's just a first stage harding. Here's where we at so far. A little bit to go. Now I'm going to swap over to my copper. I do need it to get a bite now. Back to my nail so to reach up in there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. All right. Don't know how the camera lighting is showing the color on this thing, but it's pretty nice. Going a little bit deeper, close to the base here, close to the ears, just like it swooped in a little bit. I just think it looks better. That's all just personal preference. But you can overdo it if you're not careful. And make it where it doesn't look good. All right, I'm going to try to swoop that side in a little bit. see which way I need to flake it for it to have a bevel look. I need to flake it this way. Got one flake I need to take there first. Now, go. All I'm doing is inching the edge back a little bit. Give it sort of a recurve look. Makes the ears look rounded too. About to line this one up. I'm just taking flakes of opportunity. Just trying to straighten it up a little bit. Not bad. Not bad at all. Could be just a tad thinner, but that's all cause of gun shyness for me not being used to coral. A little bit more tip work. I got the tip offset a little bit. Bring it back into symmetry. That got it. Yeah, this coral, man, this, I see where this could get addicting. Sure beats working on Fort Payne, Buffalo River, and Tallahassee quartzite. Well, I'm gonna call this bud. I'm gonna grind it in knives. And we'll show y'all what we got. 30 minutes in. Get in there. This one will. I can finish grinding off camera so the video won't be so long, but I'll show y'all what we got. That is a hardin made out of Florida coral. Not too bad. Just a little spot right there. The camera makes it look worse than it actually is. In fact, I'm going to knock that out right after the quit filming. I can get that out very easy. There it is, people. Thanks for watching.